every Sunday. It's DJ Fisho. On your radio every Sunday. It's DJ Fisho.
All right, folks. A hearty afternoon to you, Charlie. It's Sunday, the 18th day of May. May, the 18th day of May, man. Charlie, the dates have all mixed up in my mind. I can't believe we're almost halfway through 2025. Oh, Lord have mercy. What's wrong with my devices? I'm just taking a week off and everything is just mixed up in here. Anyway, good to be back as usual with your Sunday Infotainment as we come your way live on Zoom, live on YouTube, on Afro Star Radio, and of course on Dadia Radio. Live, that ain't no jive, as we do each and every Sunday. 230 shows running, man. 100 on Music for Your Quarantine Feet. And show number 130 on Music for Your Quality Feet. And the name is still the same. This is Ekow Fisho. The team behind the scenes, Lillian, Belinda, Peter, Paul, Nana Sapon, all getting their groove together. Of course, Adrian as well. As we bring you this each and every Sunday. Weather nice and lovely in the DC area. We can't complain, can we? Nice and sunny. The shorts are out, the t-shirts are out, the sandals are all out. Ready to walk in the park. Allergies down, a lot of rainfall. We're good and ready to go. And so your job remains the same. Tell a friend to let a friend know that we live. Music and a conversation in between for 180 minutes. Rosemary Buba, I know it's your birthday already. We'll start right away with happy birthday wishes, huh? But of course, there'll be music interspersed in between when we get deep into the show. Looking forward to today. Look, I mean, my weekend was kind of cool, right? It was a crazy week, a bit of a crazy week. Some not too flattering news and others that put a smile on your face. Yesterday we were in the neighborhood, last week, I think it was last week, right? It's about a week or so. It was a Saturday. I had just landed in Miami. So it was last week, Saturday. I got the message, a passing away of a good friend of ours who, pretty young. I mean, this is somebody I DJ'd at her engagement years ago, at her wedding ceremony, at the outdooring of her twins. I mean, good friends. The last time, I think her last event I did for her was in December at her cousin's 70th birthday party and all that. And we have been talking about, working on her 50th birthday, which will be coming up next July, and I learn and I pick up my phone. I know it's cool to have internet on your phone when you're traveling, when you're flying and all that. I'm one person who doesn't like that. I like to turn the phone off and fall asleep, just relax. Anyway, so I turn my phone on, and then I get message that Aunt Miriam had passed away, and that was a big shock. A good friend of ours, one of my links at the Ghana embassy right here in the DC area. So yesterday was 1 week, and so we went over there to talk to the family, and her husband, lovely guy, Motown, 1991 year group, pretty young couple, and anytime you hear news like that, it's a bit shocking, So that was yesterday afternoon, and the evening joined the past Ola Girls celebration over in Virginia. Very festive occasion, lovely event. Met people I hadn't met before and wanted to hang out with. But the Ola event was very well done, as they always do. Lovely decor, great people, nice music, if I might say so myself. Sefa was the guest artist for the evening. She's a former student. So she gave them a good time, and they had a wonderful event. So I came home, should I say early this morning, And it's been a normal Sunday, church in the morning. I take a nap after watching Arsenal, hoping Arsenal would lose, but they didn't. So I don't even know. I'm not even going to look at the league table because it's kind of tied right there. No, next Sunday, all I know is Chelsea must win next week, right? And then we're here for today's show. But I'm looking forward to today's show. And today, today we have two interview sessions. At 5 o'clock, I'll be talking to MOBA Gehe Group, MOBA Gehe North America. Around this time, it's always known as the Cape Coast Weekend because you have the Infotainment and Gehe Weekend, we have a Disco Weekend, or Gasco Weekend, all in the DMV area. This year, something has changed. So I have Infotainment School and Wesley Girls High School will be on the show in maybe another 50 to 55 minutes from now. We'll have a conversation. What have they done? Why have they messed up my weekend, man? This was everybody knows the MOBA weekend. What's going on? So we'll be talking to Infotainment School, talking to Gehe Alumni in about 50 minutes. And then at our regular interview slot, we'll be having a conversation about the Brain Tumor Foundation. Remember last year we had a conversation with Jejo Day Tutu. He had suffered, this brain aneurysm. Is that how I put it yet? And he told his story and we were all pretty shocked about it. And to celebrate that, what he had done was to set up the Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation. And he did that in Houston, Texas last year. And it was a very successful event. We all had a great launch, a great time. And so we want to catch up and find out what Dejo is doing. But also on the show, we're speaking to Dr. Banker, head of neurosurgery over in Kolebu. Seems to be a popular guy, man. I put a flyer out and everybody's like, oh, that's my mom's doctor. Oh, that's he's my mom's father's doctor. Some, plenty of links. People seem to know Dr. Banker quite well. So we'll be talking to him. Of course, Dejo will be on the show. And then we'll be talking to a brain tumor survivor, Irama Enim, also on the show. And I'm sure, as usual, you'll be listening and you have your questions over on Zoom or on YouTube. Okay, so it's a quite a heavy laden program this evening. What do we do before then? We play a little music and get our act together for that. So that's precisely what we'll be doing. So welcome to the show. To the YouTube guys, you know what to do, man. Tell a friend to let a friend know. Hit the like my button. Charlie, you've been doing pretty well this time around, and then we'll have fun with it. Show brought to us, of course, as usual, by Passport Pay, a simple and secure and affordable way to send money overseas. Charlie, the last time we did a show, the dollar was what, like 15 something. Today it's about 12 something. It's getting stronger, right? Everybody's happy about that. Well, some people like, no, it's not. But anyway, that's a good thing. Any which way you want to send money to Ghana, to help out somebody, to put in your own account, to travel light so you pick it up when you get there yourself, Passport Pay is the way to go. Passport Pay are sponsors for music for your quality feet. We'll listen to a message, right? And then we'll be right back to the show. Stay tuned.
I say, Mashi Shuma, the main solution, no. Offer a Passport Pay, no, or a game changer. With Passport Pay, meet my check more water bill. My check how I'm a name it if you America ha, now quite direct. The Passport Pay, no. Some mammy yes, car. It's me send on a bank. It's me to send a Konumo Monodo. Direct.
Coffee, water bill way to you, water bill way to ya. But I see be brave, mean is Kasha Tomoho. Ah, but that's.
I say, Mashi Shuma, the main solution, no. Offer a Passport Pay, no, or a game changer. With Passport Pay, meet my check more water bill. My check how I'm a name it if you America ha, now quite direct. The Passport Pay, no. Some mammy yes, car. It's me send on a bank. It's me to send a Konumo Monodo. Direct.
Coffee, water bill way to you, water bill way to ya. But I see be brave, mean is Kasha Tomoho. Ah, but that's.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fisho.
All right, then, 12 minutes after the hour. Check your time zones, that should be about the same. Setting off with Soul to Soul on a Sunday conversation with MOBA and, of course, Brain Tumor Foundation. Let's set the ball rolling tonight. Oh, this just flashed my phone. Former President Joe Biden diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer and it spread to his bones. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Once again loving till the day he pushes me away. Never go astray. If he knew the things I did, he couldn't handle it. And I choose to keep him protected. Oh, so I quit. Yeah, I just keep it on the down low. So do what you're supposed to know. So I quit. Yeah, I just keep it on what I do. And do what teaching goes to show.
Dr. Taki, back? UK or back in the country? You're back? Oh, that was a quick one. Good to catch you on there, man. Dr. Elsie. Hey.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fisho.
Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you
Hello?
You know you're the dream. Find all that I need in life, all I want, all I need. Now I know I found it in you. 'Cause of you, I love. Do you ever dream? Do you ever dream? Cold and rain. Oh, darling.
Hey, Della and Barbara, man. Thanks for taking care of me yesterday, man.
Tic-tac, toe it, we in the row it. Sit back, relax, and listen to it pro it. As I start going, blowing, flowing, showing, and mowing MCs. That I'm the capital H-A-E-V-O-I decent. This is my yard, and better yet, my precinct. No discontent because I'm all about pleasing. You like my style, I'm buck wild, I'm bananas, I'm out of hand, extravaganza. So can you dig it, man?
Elizabeth Lyons on Juliet. Good evening to you.
Trap me, say you're pregnant, and guess who's the daddy? Don't wanna fall for it, but in this case, what could I do? So now I'm back to making promises to you, trying to keep it true. What if I'm wrong? A trick to keep me holding on, trying to be strong in the process, keep it going. About to lose my composure, I'm getting close to packing up and leaving notes and getting ghosts. Tell me who knows a peaceful place where I can go to clear my head. I'm feeling low, losing control. My heart is saying leave, or what a tangle where we weave when we conspire to deceive. And now you're getting calls at the house, guess you're cheating. That's all I need to hear, cause I'm leaving. I'm out the door, never no more when you see me. This is the end, cause now I know you've been cheating. I'm a sucker for love.
Trying to consume some skirts for the eve, so I could get some phones rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you skirts know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the rock and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight down for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly, let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate.
dragging this. When you're tired of holding, you're styling. Cause got me just like Little Kim, so I'm about to switch to industry again. Yo, hands up, shorty, stand up, shorty. I'm about to shake the whole land up, shorty. We about to let the dragon out. No, 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 no. It's gonna make me. I know you don't really wanna. This if you hear me say, yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah. Y'all, this gonna make me unleash the dragon. I know you don't really wanna unleash the dragon. This if you hear me say, yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah. Shorty, if you hear me say, yeah.
From 1976, man. But I still love this tune so much, man. From the real thing. Can't get by without you. To each and everyone live on the show right now. 31 minutes inside.
If I had my way, girl, we'd be together more and more each day. We'd go on forever, love is hand in hand. Can't you understand? Girl, you got to be my woman, I've got to be your man. Cause I can't get by without you. I need you more each day. The way I feel about you leaves nothing more to say. Cause I love you. Girl, I need you. And I can't get by without you. No way. It's a sad affair, wasting precious time that you and I could share. Girl, it's such a crime to hear you call my name. It's a crying shame. When we're not together, then there's only time to blame. There will come a day, girl, I do believe it's not too far away, when I can say goodnight and still be by your side, to dry the tears you cry. And I'll have all the love I need to keep me satisfied. Cause I can't get by without you. I need you more each day. The way I feel about you leaves nothing more to say. Cause I love you. Girl, I need you. And I can't get by without you. No way.
Alone without all the, I really love to be alone without all the ache and pain and the
See, you see.
showers. But it ain't long before I long for you.
Let me take the vocals out of it. You see, every time people ask me the Fisho, you don't dance. I tell you, I don't dance. I like stand behind there and focus on the music. See, when I try to dance, what happened? I went to press the stop button. The dancing is for you. The music is to play is for me, man. Man, I cut that song. That song just does it for me, man. But anyway, I'll go back to this one. Lighthouse Family. It reminds me of back in the day, you working in London and the lunch break. Lunch break, man. Fish and chips, right? They're all in the brown paper bag.
Be alone without all the ache and pain and the April showers. But it ain't long before I long for you, like a ray of hope coming through the blue. When it all gets dark and then the whole thing falls apart, I guess it doesn't really matter about the rain, cause we'll get through it anyway. We'll get up and start again, cause we could be lifted, lifted, lifted. We could be lifted from the shadow. Lifted, oh, we could be lifted up today, lifted all the way. You and I forever, baby,
cloud. But everything is understandable. You don't have to say anything too loud. When our luck runs out again, we're all back down to solid ground. I wouldn't say I'm mad about the rain, but we'll get through it anyway. We'll get back to the start again. 'Cause we could be lifted, lifted, lifted. We could be lifted from the shadow. Lifted. Oh, we could be lifted up today, lifted all the way. You and I together, baby, lifted. Oh, we could be lifted. We could be lifted. Hey, yeah.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fisho.
Hold me gently, if just for one night. I wanna hear you say it's gonna be alright. Who's gonna know you're the spice in my life? You'll be alright. It won't be easy, but I see it through. It's worth it just to have a few hours with you. I lose myself in all the things we could do. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. We can make it better. Alright. Sweeter than ever. When we're together, feelings we share will always be there. Don't stop the rhythm, let the feeling rush through. This night is ours, no one else, me and you. I need some loving, it's long overdue. It's gonna be alright. Early this morning when I opened my eyes and watched the hours slowly creeping by, anticipating the moment when I was gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. We can make it better. Alright. Sweeter than ever. When we're together, the feelings we share will always be there. I never needed anyone as I need you. I won't ask for much, just your tender touch, baby. Release me, baby, as only you can do. Just hold me tight. Say it's gonna be alright. Never needed anyone as I need you. I won't ask for much, just your tender touch. Release me, baby, as only you can do. Hold me tight. Say it's gonna be alright.
Girl, 'cause I'm on my mind. You're the one I think about most every time. And when you crack a smile and everything you do, don't you understand, girl? This love is true. You're so sick of hanging on, sweet and thin. That candle like a blessing up on your skin. It lightens up my day, and that's also true. Together we're one, separated we're two. To make it all mine is my desire. 'Cause you contain a quality that I admire. To put it plain and simple, you rule my world, so try to understand. I'm in love, girl. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl. And this is true.
Girl, you know it's true. Oh, 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 I love you.
wondering why. So I thought I might discuss this girl, just you and I. And this relationship, am I maxing too much? And when you're tired, you can, you just don't touch. Just take a second to think what has to be done. I'll pop for you too, but girl, together we're one. Now what you wear, I don't care how you dress it before. The reason that I like the girl is for what you are. If I said it, think about it, you rule my world, so try to understand. I'm in love, girl. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl. And this is true.
Girl, you know it's true. I love you. Yes, you know it's true. I love you. Girl, you know it's true.
I am sitting in the morning at the diner on the corner. I am waiting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee, and he fills it only halfway. And before I even argue, he is looking out the window at somebody coming in. It is always nice to see you, says the man behind the counter to the woman who has come in. She is shaking her umbrella, and I look the other way as they are kissing their hellos, and I'm pretending not to see them, and instead I pour the milk. I open up the paper, there's a story of an actor who had died while he was drinking. It was no one I had heard of, and I'm turning to the horoscope and looking for the funnies when I'm feeling someone watching me, and so I raise my head.
Can't sleep at night, I toss and turn, listening for the telephone. But when I get your call, I'm all choked up. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You would even talk to me, because a girl like you is like a dream come true, a real life fantasy. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we will make you fall in love, and we will be together any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I take, we'll be together. Every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step I take, we'll be together.
You feel like? All right. Come on. Don't stop now.
DJ Fisho, the old school professor. DJ Fisho, the old school professor.
You know what you're doing, don't you?
Oh, the song's on you, requested. You're dancing like you're naked. Oh, it's almost like we're sexing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boo, I like it. No, I can't deny it. But I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl.
Step back, you're dancing kind of close. I feel a little pull coming through on you.
Now, girl, I know you felt it. But, boo, you know I can't help it.
Little Kwaku is on the show. Ophelia is in the building somewhere in the world. And I see Mr. President. Pratt, that's what's up. That's a sign that the MOBA boys are getting ready as we get ready for them in another 14 minutes or so.
yes you do. All you gotta do is bring your body right here, man. Oh, boy, turn me on, baby. Oh, baby,
And Spin School Alumni in North America, Wesley Girls Alumni in North America, coming up pretty soon right here on Zoom, live on YouTube, on Afro Star Radio out of Washington, D.C.
I got brothers, I got some sisters too, stuck in the middle, tell you what I'm gonna do, gonna get out of here, I'm gonna leave this place, so I can forget every single 100 days, I'm tired of sharing all the hand-me-downs, to get attention, I must always be the crown, I wanna be different, I wanna be on my own, but Daddy said listen, you will always have a home, keep it together in the family, never reminder of your history, brothers and sisters, they hold the key to your heart and your soul, don't forget that your family is gold. I hit the big time, but I still get the blues. Everyone's a stranger, city life can get to you. People can be so cold, never want to turn your back. Just giving to get something, always wanting something back. When I get lonely and I need to be, not for who I am, not what they want to see. Brothers and sisters, they've always been there for me. We have a connection. Home is where the heart should be. Keep it together in the family.
Hey, Nana Sewa, see you now. There we go. MOBA Gehe coming up pretty soon. And then at 5:30, Brain Tumor Foundation, all live here on MQF 130.
When I look back on all the misery and all the heartache that they brought to me, I wouldn't change it for another chance. 'Cause God is bigger than any other circumstance.
It's called the rum sugar. The beach is like sweeter than candy. I'm feeling manly and your shaker's coming in handy. Sliding my claws from New York down by your Virginia. Tickling you around Delaware before I enter. Don't do seduction from face hips to feet. A wiggle and a tickle can make the night complete. Now since you got the body of the year, come and get the award. Here's a hint, it's like a long sharp sword. Flip tails and let me see you shake it up like dice. The way you shake it up is turning mighty men of mice. But A plus got a surprise, that's a backbreaker. Now let me see you shake it up like a rough shaker. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Giggity X, it's check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4, check, baby, 1, 2, 3. It's check, baby, 1, 2. It's check, baby, 1. It's Teddy, ready with the 1, 2, check up. It's Teddy, ready with the 1, 2, check up. It's Teddy, ready with the 1, 2, check up. It's Teddy, ready with the 1, 2, check up. It's headlines, ready with the 1, 2, check up. Then you better make sure you put your 1, 2, check up. Come on. Hit it.
Hot off the press. For everybody here, we're gonna do our best to make you holler, make you scream. I heard it on the news, it's an incredible scene. I just got the word. I jam it, it's connecting everybody I heard to make you party, make you sweat. You're even gonna feel it through your TV set. I said the headlines, headlines. Have you heard it? Headlines, headlines. Hit it. Special report. It's rocking in your pocket, paper jam in the sports. It makes your body so wet. A devastating rhythm that you never forget.
Music, the soundtrack to your life, man. Every song reminds you of something, right?
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it. We got the beat and we gonna shout it. We got the beat and we gonna shout it. It got down to the part.
This one takes me to a party over in East Legon, man. Late 80s, early 90s.
People you admire.
I wasn't invited, but we knew where the house was. We knew the area in which the house was.
So we chitter, chatter.
So we're driving around looking for where the party could be. We rolled the window down and we could hear this song in the background. We just knew we had reached the place, man. Oh, party where they don't invite you, they jam brutal, man.
Headlines, headlines. It's in the streets. Headlines, 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 headlines,
Okay, let me get ready to roll with MOBA here in North America as soon as possible. Optimistic about the fact that they'll be on soon. Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. All right, then on my screen I see Mr. President. MOBA USA President, Mr. Prata Brokwa. There he is in the building. Irabna Bull should be on. That's the gay president. Benny Eshen should be on. Oh, Irabna is right here as well. There's Mr. Benny Eshen on there. Yes, you got Benny. Hey, oh, okay. Benny's driving already. Araba Sam. I don't know if Araba Sam is on there yet. Araba Sam. If Araba is on, I hope your Zoom name is Araba Sam as well, so we can recognize who you are. And then Odadia and Mabri Girls reps as well. Iraba and Kojo. I don't know if they're on there yet, but if they're on there, I hope your Zoom name is your real name so we can recognize who you are. Anyway, before they come in, let's go to Cape Coast. Let's go to Cape Coast, man. Let's go to Cape Coast. Charlie, guys, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
First things first. I'm not in a good mood, man. I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood.
Who's in trouble?
Every year around this time, my calendar is fixed because I know that I have my MOBA Gehe gig for the last weekend of May. I was all set for this weekend, and then boom, you guys come up with something saying there's no formal event. My tuxedo is ready, my red and black bow tie ready. What's going on, man? What did that decision come from? Let me just start with Mr. President.
Oh, Pratt wants to be muted. I'm unmuted, please.
Unmuted, right? He's muted now. Yes.
Mr. President, what happened? My tuxedo is ready, my bow tie ready, my shoes, Charlie, underneath red and black, ready to roll. What happened to the dinner dance on Saturdays? I mean, this is something you've been doing for how many years now?
Yeah, we've been doing it since 2017. The dinner since 2017.
Yeah.
The reason why we decided to skip this year because Fine Spring is going to be 150 years next year.
Oh.
Woo-hoo!
And
1976. Oh yeah.
Yeah, 150 years next year. So and our goal is to raise up to a 300,000 in our endowment.
Amen.
So it's going to be a hard work. and we didn't want to burden the guys this year. We just wanted to give them a break so that we can come back with a bang next year, then raise the money. And when we go back to the hill, we will officially launch the the endowment at the 150th anniversary. So that's the main reason why we decided to skip the dinner this year, because it takes time to prepare for the dinner.
So
and also for us, we lost our headmistress earlier this day, if you guys are aware.
Yeah.
So we decided for that Saturday we'll have a celebration of life for her instead. And also next year, Wesley Girls, we are celebrating our 190th. 1836.
That's debatable.
Very contestable.
But how can you be 190 when the oldest secondary school in Ghana was from 18?
No, we are the oldest school in Ghana.
Right.
Oh, you're adding
high education. We're talking about high school.
But we're talking about Wesley Girls. It's a school.
You're adding primary education. All right. If we are sticking to just secondary school, I know it's infant swim school, right? So,
talking schools,
we're not going to debate this right now. This won't end. So let me focus on the 150. So that'll be November of 2028.
Yes, right. November 2026.
Oh, sorry, 2026. You add that to the speech day. Okay, so next year, North America will be back to regular settings with all your regular functions.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, and
then most of us are going back to Kwabuchi for the 150th. So we want to make sure they rejuvenate before we go.
Gotcha. And Wesley Girls, you'll be doing it again, joint with Advancement next year?
For sure. I mean, they are our partners.
Okay, that's good. All right. So we know there's nothing formal this weekend. Pretty disappointed with a lot of people, but you're still doing something, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes. What are you up to this weekend?
So, for both of us, on Sunday we have our annual picnic. But coming back to Saturday for Wesley Girls, we'll have our celebration of life. I mean, you all invited. It's at the Ebenezer Methodist Church, Saturday from 6 to 11. But for the joint for Mrs. Echampo, our past, the first black female headmistress, Achi.
Yeah, sure.
So that's Saturday. And the boys are supporting us. And then on Sunday, we'll have our annual picnic, the biggest event of all. This is like what does summer start with? You cannot miss it. People are coming from everywhere, all over the United States. So please, MQF fans, please be there or be square. And I'll let Benny go over the program if we are ready to do that. We can go over the list of programs that we'll have for that day.
Yeah, before
that, Madam President. Okay, Mr. President.
Benny, give me a second. It's open to everyone. Right. Every school is invited, not just MOBA, Gay, Presecco, Abu Ghait. Everyone is invited. Yeah. Benny, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. So, yes, for sure, because we're putting every thing in one day, we're missing or transferring all the fund that we would have had on Friday, Saturday into the Sunday. You can imagine what's going to go down. So we're starting with some sports. In the morning, we have Beto organizing a tennis competition, and this has all the schools showing up. Ogasco has reps, Infantswim have reps, Tech, University of Ghana, Odadie, Bleos. We have all the schools actually registering to bring their reps to come face it off for the tennis competition. And registration starts around 7, and warm-up will take off like 9 a.m.-ish. And so maybe first double games, and these are double tennis games all happening at Ballinger Creek Park. And then we warm ourselves into the picnic proper, which starts from 12 noon. And definitely 12 noon is when we are taking off. We're having our usual fun-filled picnic. It's full attendance. We have our DJ Mix Master Beto, your own friend, Fisho. And for sure, we're having Baba flavoring the place with his grills. And we have all sorts of food there. Like we said, you're coming in for free, like we always do. And it's open to all schools. There are going to be a lot of activities, ones that are going to be competed for and those that are going to be non-scoring. And the 3 key activities that we're going to be having trophies on and big awards on for grass will definitely be the tennis festival. And we're hoping the best will win that. And definitely it's going to be Infantswim. And then from there, we're going to have a soccer competition. Yes, it's a host and win. And the soccer competition is going to take off with penalty kicks from the ladies. So the two key schools that are going to be kicking penalties are going to be our ladies, Wesley Girls, our ladies against Bookies from the Presec side of things. And we're going to have very good goalkeepers in the post to actually have our ladies kick into the pole penalty shootout contest. And there'll be a trophy on that. And then the guys are going to kick it off with an 11-a-side full pack. And this is where you see the 50-year-olds and the 60-year-olds trying to bring back their energies back to life. But we definitely will have ambulance on standby just in case.
That's what I was going to ask.
Our doctors will be there.
I can assure you when it comes to soccer, as we call it here, definitely the guys maybe 50-40, but sometimes when they're playing, because of the love of the game, they always have the heart of a 25-year-old. So we're going to have fun with that. And the highlight of the competition is going to be a special jollof competition. This time, we have MOBA and Gehe on one side against Presec Odadia and Apugis on the other side. Chef Bakete is ready. Chef Miss G is ready. I don't know about the Presec guys and the Apugis ladies. I'm sure they will speak for themselves when they have the chance to. But definitely, we are hosting and winning that because we have been practicing and doing this thing against ourselves for like 5 years.
Oops. Did we lose Benny?
No, he's muted.
Oh, okay. You see, you say if you talk plenty and you don't win, there'll be trouble, though.
So we've been prepping for years. That's Benny was saying. We've been prepping and prepping and prepping. So we know for sure that the jollof pot is coming to Cape Coast. We are winning it.
Now,
so I don't know if any Presec or Biguis person is on there, but we're taking it home.
I can't see any of the cameras on, so I don't know if anybody is there. But I remember, so is this, he didn't mention the location. Is this the same location you had last year over in
Ballinger Creek Park, Frederick, Maryland?
For that,
an incredible park. I mean, big.
Yeah,
enough.
for the tennis tournament, it's a different park altogether. The address is 5525 Ballinger Creek Pike.
Okay.
But for the picnic, it's I believe it's 5420 Ballinger Creek Pike.
Okay,
it's the same area.
The same area. Okay. That will be that's pretty cool. That should be fun. So we're looking forward to it. Now, last year, I had the honor of being the judge at the Jollof Wars. So it was the competition between Infants Pim and Gehe. I'm not going to repeat who won, but I just want to say it was very well done.
You should repeat.
The boys nearly made me pay back my school fees. So this year, unfortunately, I'm out of town. But you know, I'll keep. We are actually going to be live next week at some point during the show, so we'll get feedback on who's winning and how everything goes. So we're pretty excited about that. Now I can see Oreku. Oreku is representing Odadias. Oreku is a Presec boy.
Odadia number one.
Yes. Oreku, tell me a little bit about what Odadias are doing on Saturday at the event.
Good. So regards to you. Yeah, I was hearing some host and win. I don't know where that was coming from. You know, there's some bragging right that we know who is definitely for. So we are coming in with Chef K and Chef J. And in fact, for the jollof, they're hands down. I know they are fat. Yeah, so we are taking it home.
So this time the jollof was is between all the schools? It's not just
No. Ayoga and Odadia. Go ahead.
It's a team sport.
Kwabuche and Gehe, one team, and Odadia and Abugis.
Girls, another team. Hey.
And you know what they say? You say Presec, Kwabu Prisa, maybe second.
Oh,
they no marry.
Don't worry. They can do and make sure that we get to the end point before you. So, yeah, and on the soccer side, yeah, if you are coming in with 50 plus, we have the heart of 20s and the mothers of 20s. So I don't know what you are talking about when you say you are hosting and winning. You know. So don't worry.
I know last year Presec beat Adisco at the soccer was the 4-1.
I mean that's what we do.
So they do have an established team out there. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Again, I'm not taking sides.
I think MOBA beat Presec last time too.
No.
I remember.
No, there are two types of victory. Either you are winning from behind or you are winning from the front. So I don't know what you are talking about. Either way we won. But the soccer, yeah, we are ready. We are ready.
Ready for
There's
the
jollof
soccer.
there. Yeah, there's jollof. I dreamt that we've already won it. So that one there, I mean, no context. If I were you guys, I would rather not show up. So that.
Hey, Oreku. One word to you.
Oh no, that's the
Oreku.
truth. The
You
truth is
bow.
what?
We don't play. We've been prepping. We
I'm
don't
standing.
play.
I'm standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a tree. I don't bend.
Na from persec. Mo pre. No
Exactly.
marry.
And on that day.
You've heard everything Oriku has said, talking about the Brie girls and
Persec
ready
Hmm.
to take over the Jollof Wars. I think you guys have been running this competition for about 2 or 3 years now. You should have
Yep.
a lot of experience. So if Persec and Brie girls beat you there,
They will not. Please don't say that. Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Benny was mentioning the 3 big events. I think one is the raffle, and before he got caught up. So Benny, if you want to continue.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. So, as advertised, we're saying that everyone is entitled to come in for free. But if you want to have some very good food to eat, and there's going to be a lot of assorted street fruits up for sale. So there's wache, there's a special jollof as well. There's going to be cocoa and akala, cocoa fruit. There's going to be Baba's Grills, and there will be chofi and hot yams, fried yams. There'll be all sorts. Every food will be available. For kids that are 10 years below, they're going to have free food. And gobe, exactly. The famous gobe, or the infamous gobe. So that is for $25. It will be tickets that are broken into 10s and 5s. So if you take your ticket of 10, you know where you're going for. If you take your ticket of 5, you know where you're going for. When you get down there, we'll break it down for you. We're also encouraging people to win the ultimate for the raffle. The cash prize or cash voucher up for grabs is $1,200, and all it costs is a $10 raffle ticket. But you know how the probability works with winning the raffle. If you buy more, the more you buy, the more your chances of winning the ultimate 1,200. There are a lot of non-scoring. We're taking you back to school. I mean, back to the olden days, like the show said in Dansoman, in all those areas where we play Pilolo, Moli, Chaskele, Ludu, Owari. All that is coming up also as part of the non-scoring competition. Scrabble and chess will be there as well. So, that you come prepared. It's going to be fun-filled. It's going to be a very, very competitive atmosphere, but we'll make it fun for you. We are hosting you. Remember, you are our guest, so we'll be kind to you. And when we talk about having the 50 plus with a half of 25s, that's just our strategy. We're not going to tell you the kind of things that are coming. So we'll make sure you enjoy yourself.
Oh, losing Benny out there, but I'm getting the gist of what he's saying. The only thing I wanted to add was, he said, they were playing Pilolo and Chaskele, but you're inviting Gehe. Gehe, do you know those games?
We're bringing our children.
Well, it does sound like a fun event. It's been fun each and every year, and I'm sure it will be exactly the same on Sunday. In Fanspim Old Boys Association North America, Wesley Girls Association, the old students in North America getting together, hosting all the secondary schools in the DMV area,
Sure.
open to each and everyone. Yes, Mr. President.
One last thing with the raffle. You don't have to be there to participate. So you can always reach out to us, buy your ticket, and win 1,200 voucher. You can use that on anything. So MQF members, please buy your tickets.
The ticket is going to have names and phone numbers on it, so we will definitely get to the winner. And before you go, Fisho, I heard some rumors that the disco guys are going to ditch their picnic and join us, so we're looking forward to that.
Oh, there's an disco picnic on the same day?
Yeah, disco picnic on the same day, but they are going to ditch JS and come over, so we're looking forward to
That's what happened last year, so I won't be surprised if it's the same.
It happens every year, so it wasn't news to me, but
no problem at all. Charlie, thank you for this. It's been fun. There's no way I can let you guys go without dropping the school song. So we'll take that from both schools and then get ready for next Sunday. But I mean, so if anybody wants raffle tickets, we could put that in the Zoom chat and we can get it. Where's Akusia Mucha? Last year, I think the first 3 prizes all came from people who purchased their tickets from here. So it's like a good luck charm. Benny's asking to be unmuted if possible.
Yes, Fisho. Before you go for the anthems, we need to say a big thank you to you for always sticking by the biggest brand when it comes to old schools and always supporting us. We're very grateful that you always give us the platform. I want to say a big thank you as well to our sponsors who bought spaces in our event leaflets. Sunday, I want to say a big thank you to Star Pharma. Big thank you to Albright Support Services. And of course, Must Be 5 Radio as well. MQF, much love. Last time you guys showed up in your numbers. We know we're going to see you this time around again. Thank you very much, and getting set for our school anthems.
And before we go, know that Fisho is also a MOBA.
I'm linked to every school in the
world.
No
doubt.
If you spend just one day in infant's room, you are MOBA. Fisho spent a couple days there.
For
so
sure.
One of us.
I'm linked to every school in the world. Ramna, before you go, I just got a question. The prizes you mentioned, 1,200 voucher. That's the first prize, I assume. What other prizes do we have?
This year, everything leads to 1,200.
Oh,
that's
so
one big prize because the other
That's
prizes, most of the time people don't look forward to it. They want the big thing, so we just focusing on that.
Okay,
1,200.
So $10 raffle tickets. The more you buy, the more of an advantage you have to win 1,200. So you can buy 1,000 tickets. 1,000 tickets are $10 each. And you could win, or you can buy $1,000 worth of tickets. And you can
win 1,200.
And win 1,200. All right, folks. Charlie, the pleasure is mine, and definitely we'll see you all on MQF. Definitely on Sunday. Some will be physical, some will be virtual. We will definitely be.
Thank
there.
you.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
The anthems of two of Ghana's favorite schools, Infantsman School and Wesley Girls High School, celebrating their reunion this weekend on Sunday over in Maryland. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you definitely on Sunday. We return to music for your quality feed.
On your radio every Sunday, it's DJ Fisho.
Problem there, better call Jesus. I'm only big man, no the ball on me. I watch your face, I seen the hope and it dawned on me. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy. I'm just another guy, obsessed with my morals, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I step on toes, my apologies. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another money I want. Give me day one. Get your crypto, dollar city safer. Call me, let's talk, and I'll go see you later. Lucky champion, they no fit to bring them down with them now, in the final boss. 1,000 bullets to my body on form. Samurai swings, what a situation. But when the money long, you know fit to take them with the party day long. Obsessed to my moral, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apology. Everything would have been lovely. Just another guy, just another guy. If I called, you wouldn't tell me. Sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I called, you wouldn't tell me. Sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. Problem there, better call Jesus. I'm only big man, not a ball on me. I watch your face, I seen the hope and it dawned on me. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, I'm just another guy. Obsessed with my morals, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apologies. Everything could have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another money I want. Give me day one, get your crypto, dollar city safer. Call me, let's talk, and I'll go see you later. Lucky champion, then no fit to bring down. Down with them now, in the final boss. 1,000 bullets to my body on form. Samurai swings, what a situation. But when the money long, you know fit to take them with the party day long. Obsessed with my moral, concerned with my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apology. Everything would have been lovely. Just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy.
Brilliant from his new album, extremely talented Black Sharif. Sacrifice is what he calls this one. As we get ready to delve into our second session pretty soon. Ding ding the building.
For life, baby, me and you for life. If you die, I die. Baby, me and you for life, for life, for life. Baby, me and you for life. If you die, I die. Baby, me and you for you, for you, for you. Baby, I'll be there for you. Baby, I'll be there for you. For you, for you, for you. Baby, I'll be there for you. Baby, I'll be there for you. See, my wife is a body, nobody can judge me. And we outside for the money, I go fight war for the body. The way she do me like magic, I can't deny she's a body. Now girl, this swag I said Kati. We rendezvous for love, so what? Now mommy chuma ye me do. Oh, but me come on the dark, man, I me do. Baby, come and give me sugar. You could me crying when you're mad. What do mommy feeling super? You could me crying when you're mad. For life, for life. Baby, me and you for life. If you die, I die. Baby, me and you for life. For life, for life. Baby, me and you for life. If you Mi basica, bisogna ya fucking. Ese me pe ma, come in bed, ain't plenty talking. Baby, baby, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby, baluta, yeah. Baby, baby, yeah, yeah. Baby, baby. Can't find your shoes, you can share with both. Mi conya mi daily brodo. Kakarabe confieso, kakarabe europieto. Minya diane wodo, nitida me coco. La siga try me photo, la siga try me photo. Siga oh, na yanso ya se fonka se yanso ye fieri siga oh. Ken palute siga oh, na yanso ya se fonka se yanso ye fieri siga oh. I don't know about me Bible. Mi basica, bisogna ya for. Ese me pe ma, come in bed, ain't plenty talk. Mi basica, bisogna ya for. Ese me pe ma, come in bed, ain't plenty talk. Baby, 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 baby.
DJ Vyroski, Kim Paluta, and Kitty leading us into our second hour. 32 minutes inside hour number 2, and you know what time it is right now. Getting ready for our second session. The Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation was set up last year after a good friend of the show, Jejo Daitutu, suffered an experience that frightened a lot of us. And when he came out of it, what he decided to do was set up the Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation. And there was a successful launch last year, and he wants to continue that this year. And so along with Jejo, he's with Dr. Banka, head of neurosurgery from Kolebu Teaching Hospital, and also Irama Enim, a brain tumor survivor. And those three are our guests this evening. So I'll bring them on and we'll have a conversation with all three of them as soon as possible. Jejo, I think Jejo is here. Jejo is here. And I don't know if Irama is in yet, but I'm sure she can join us later. Anyway, once we can get the first two, we'll continue from there. Good evening, Jejo. Oh, okay, Jejo has two cameras, so we can listen. Okay.
I have double cameras.
Okay, cool. That's good. So long as we have audio on one, that's fine. Yeah.
Hi everyone.
All right. Good evening, guys. Welcome. How are you, Doc?
Hi, I'm well. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Doc, I saw you on from when the show started, when we were playing music. I said, yeah, are we wasting Doctor's time?
It's all for a good cause.
There we go.
I wasn't happy you didn't unmute me to sing along my alma mater's.
MOBA?
Of course.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. What year?
MOBA 88.
Oh, that's cool. Charlie, we'll send a private jet to bring you to the picnic next week, man.
especially for the tennis game.
Wow. Okay. Mr. President Pratt, are you listening? Charlie, Doc is ready to come join, man. Oh, that's good. That's good to see you. And I see Irama. Okay. You remind me of somebody. I'm not too sure, but I'll come back to you later. Jejo, how are you?
Well,
Oops, let's mute one of them. Yeah, we'll mute one device and
okay.
Oops. Let me see if we can get this one going.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay. So Fisho, thanks for having us. And I'd like to say I'm doing very well since the last time I was on the show. I've more than 95% recovered. I have full function of my brain. I hope so. And at least I'm living, I'm working, I'm driving, I'm seeing. And I'm taking it slow by slow. I still go for periodical checkups. And I actually have one coming up this Tuesday
Okay.
where they'll perform brain function tests.
Okay, I'm glad you're saying you're seeing. For those of us who were on the show last year, you remember. For those who were not, Jojo had mentioned that he went for an eye test, and that's what led to all this. Seeing there was something wrong with his brain, and you know the whole story that scared all of us. And then we'll come to you, Irama. Good evening.
Good evening, Fisho.
Oh, it's Joyce. Joyce? It's Joyce?
Fisho, I'm a Rama.
Hey, this thing is taking a whole different turn. I haven't spoken to you.
She did tell me not to mention her name, though.
Oh.
To surprise you.
Yeah. Joyce, how are you? I mean, okay, all right, let me be professional now. How are you doing, Irama?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, we'll start with you. I'll start with you, Joyce. I haven't spoken to you in a while. I mean, we've been texting on WhatsApp, you know, occasionally. And Joyce is somebody I've looked up to for years. I've always told her, you know, I told her one day I opened a radio station. She's the first employee I would hire. I always thought she had a very lovely voice. And she was, you know, a few years ahead of me in Achimota, and we did work together in the journalism field. But I haven't seen Joyce in forever. What the heck? What happened to you? Okay, so now if I was talking to Jojo, he told me his story. He went to see his eye doctor, and we took it from there. How have you been, Joyce? What happened? What's going on? How are you on this show?
Well, I'm a brain tumor survivor. And how did it start? It just started with I was always tired. And so somewhere along the line, I took my annual leave. I went back to work. I didn't feel any better. And then I went to the hospital. Then the doctor said it was high cholesterol. So they gave me medication that worsened my situation. So one day, I think anytime I took the medication, I'd be out of it till I normally took it around 7 p.m., but I'd be out of it till about 11 a.m. the following day. So I was unable to go to work. Anyway, luckily, I was on my annual leave, so I was not going to work. So one day, my husband said, just stop this. So I stopped the medication, which the doctor had advised against. But I wasn't feeling good. So one day, we went to the bank, and we had to sign a joint check. And then I realized I couldn't write. I couldn't even fill in the check. So my husband took it, filled it in, and then I was supposed to sign. My signature looked strange. I mean, it was like a class 1 child learning to write. I couldn't sign. And for me, that was a bit sudden because I'd been on leave from December, and I was signing this check, I think in March, early March, I think 2nd of March, if I'm right. And I couldn't sign the check. So the following day, he took me to the hospital to see the doctor again. And my regular doctor was not there. It was a young lady. And my reaction was, what is this little girl going to do that the older doctor couldn't do? That was my reaction. So she asked me what was wrong with me, and I told her. Then when I had finished, she'd written some tests. Then my husband chipped in. I think my wife has a mild stroke. So I gave him a dirty look. I remember very well. I said, how dare you call this on me? I cannot have a stroke. Then the doctor said, okay, I would want you to have a CT scan. But their CT scan was not working. So we went to the nearest hospital that had it. And as I changed and went to take the scan failed. you can say that again. It failed to work, so we had to go to another hospital. So went to the second hospital. They did a scan. They said they saw something, so I had to do a second scan after being injected with a dye. And even to inject me with a dye, I resisted. I said I wasn't going to take any strange things into my blood system. I wouldn't do it. It took so many people to come and convince me. And I said, okay, do it. Do whatever you have to do. They did it, and they saw what they wanted to see or what they thought they had seen the first time. And the advice was, when you go home, drink loads of water to clear the dye out of your system. And I got home. As I tried to drink water, I threw up. So I ended up in the hospital around midnight. And unfortunately, in the household, I'm the driver. So my husband couldn't drive me to the hospital. He called an Uber driver to come take us to the hospital. And then I was admitted.
So this is
Then he
Kolebu.
had, no, that's not Kolebu. That's a local hospital in the area. Am I allowed to mention the hospital's name?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's Danpong, along the Spintex route.
Okay.
So I was taken to Danpong and they admitted me. But we had not gotten the report from the scan we'd done. They said the radiologist was not in and we should come the following day. So the following day, my husband went to the hospital. I mean, this is negative for the hospital, so I'm not going to mention its name. And again, the radiologist said he was not ready to write the reports and that he was busy, this. And my husband insisted that if you don't give me that report, I'm not leaving. Then I'm going to stay here with you and I won't allow you to close. So eventually the radiologist agreed, wrote the report, and they brought it to Dampong. And Dampong referred me to Kolebu. And that was basically it. So if I hadn't gone to the bank, I wouldn't have noticed that I was not writing, because at home, I was using the keyboard all right. But I had not attempted to write with a pen or a pencil. So from the hospital, when Dampong discharged me upon referring me to Kolebu, I came and, I mean, way after the surgery, I saw that I had attempted to write. I had kept writing. I'd written on bits of paper because I mean, I didn't want to believe that it had come to that stage.
Got it.
Well,
Joyce, let me give you a break. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Doc.
Yes.
Last year we had a conversation with Dr. Teddy Tottimer, and he had also talked about some of the difficulties that people who have, brain tumor in Ghana go through. It's pretty difficult. Joyce's story. Sorry, I keep referring to her to Joyce, but Irama's story has kind of touched all of us, and she's talked about some of these difficulties. Doc, you're based in Kolebu, right?
Yes.
By the time, are there some who come to you straight away, or do they come from other hospitals with stories like she's talking about?
Well, I mean, we receive patients from all over the country and even beyond the borders of Ghana.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because there are some countries where, I mean, Sierra Leone, for example, doesn't have a neurosurgeon over there. So any such case, they will have to come to the nearest place, which invariably is Ghana. And a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people come through self-referrals, for example. I mean, the awareness is improving, and the availability of the imaging studies like CT scan is also better. So when people have headaches, for example, those who have knowledge, who are enlightened, and would also know about brain tumors or have friends or family with a brain tumor. I mean, some thoughts come into your head. Am I having a brain tumor, for example? So we are getting an increased number of patients with brain tumor. And that's one aspect of it, that the imaging modality has become available. And also the people are sort of living longer in Ghana. So, I mean, it's pushing, and of course, there are better ways of diagnosing it. So we are sort of diagnosing more brain tumors in low and middle income countries. Some time ago, it used to be that, I mean, it wasn't a problem in our part of the world, but it was just because we're not diagnosing them enough.
Doc, I must be honest. I mean, if occasionally we do all get headaches, right? And I don't think going to the hospital to recommend having a scan is one of the things that come into my mind a lot. I would self-diagnose, take some Tylenol or something of that nature to help me out. What are some of the signs that will let me know this is really serious? I should take it a little bit better than self-diagnosing.
Well, you know, as far as presentation is concerned, headache, I mean, for people who have brain tumors, headache is the first presentation, just about 20%. So, I mean, there are so many causes of headaches. But the important thing is for you to know what type of headaches to take pretty serious. So, for example, if you are used to having headaches, you've been having headaches, and you find that this headache, the pattern is sort of different, the severity is different. I mean, this is headache that's progressing, you got to take it a bit more serious. If you wake up with headaches, and after you've had a good rest, I mean, ordinarily, you should wake up a bit rested. But if you're waking up with headaches, or you're getting headaches in the night, you should take it a bit more serious. If you have headaches that is getting worse with exertion, I mean, you're coughing, you sneeze, you're bending over, and headaches are getting worse, you need to take it a bit more serious. Or if you have a history, some kind of cancer, like breast cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer, and you're getting headaches. I mean, one of the things you need to exclude is that, I mean, has this primary lung cancer or breast cancer, has it spread to the brain, for example? And if you're not getting solution, you take medications, headaches are not getting better, you need to think about it more seriously and get screened. If you have headaches that are associated with other symptoms, like fever, or like having difficulty with your vision, or your hearing, or you're getting abnormal sensation in one part of the body, or weakness in one part of the body, or you're seeing double, you need to take it a bit more serious.
Right. Okay. So, it's not a death sentence.
No, it isn't. And there are other ways in which brain tumors will present. Usually, it will depend on the type of brain tumor. I mean, there are some that are benign; they are growing very slowly. Some are growing rapidly, especially the cancers. Also depend on the part of the brain that is that the tumor is located, and also the age is also important. So, for example, if you have a tumor in the front part of your brain, it can affect your mood, it can affect your movement, your judgment, your memory, it's your planning, your executive function, your personality. So sometimes somebody with a brain tumor in the frontal part of the brain may present, I mean, to the psychiatrist, for example. So depending on where we find these lesions growing, it may present in a different way. You can even present to the gynecologist, I mean, for fertility problem. I mean, yeah, loss of libido, for example. I mean, you investigate, it may, I'm not saying that this is one of the commonest, but fertility problems. I mean, there's a tumor that affects a gland in the brain, called the pituitary tumor, that can mess up fertility in a woman, for example. The gynecologist may investigate and then find that there's a tumor growing in the brain. That also affects the vision. So it's not specific, but it's really up to the patient to take their symptoms a bit more seriously with some of these red flags. And also when you're not getting results from a physician, you can always ask for second opinion or seek a second opinion by yourself.
Okay. Okay, that makes. I mean, I remember Jojo's case. The doctor had said his was like the size of a grapefruit, which is quite big. So the location probably was something that saved him a lot, or that helped him a lot. So I'll come back. Let me come back to Joyce, and I hope you're feeling better. So I want to continue from. You'd been referred. Now you've gone to Kolebu. So you got to Kolebu. Did you? What did they tell you was in your MRI, in the scan? What had they told you at that stage?
Before then, by the time, now that doctor mentions it, I had a series of headaches, but I don't like taking paracetamol. I bought a pack of 20, which I never finished, but I saw text messages that I'd sent to people complaining that I had headaches, serious headaches, but I thought it was one of those things. And then it affected my walking. I don't know how to describe it, but I think my legs were flip-flop. So my right leg had a life of its own. It's like it would just flip in the wrong direction. And that I noticed, but I thought it was all part of the tiredness. And, when you talk about getting to Kolebu, by the time I got to Kolebu, I could barely talk. So it was my husband that was talking for me. I could use eye signals. But even before getting to Kolebu, when I got to Kolebu, I think I was asked, I had gone to see the eye specialist because I thought that the headache had to do with my eyes. So I'd gone to see the eye specialist and they said there was nothing, they could find nothing. That was before I went to Kolebu. And by the time I got to Kolebu, I could barely talk. I remember before even going to Kolebu, I saw a specialist, a neurologist who was supposed to be at UGMC. And because I couldn't talk, he said, "What language does she speak?" "Oh, you are Galo, tree."
Wow.
Then my sister said, "This is a journalist. She speaks English." But I couldn't talk. So when I went to Kolebu, I could barely talk. And because I couldn't express myself, I couldn't talk, I was getting angry very quickly. But by the time I finished, I had the surgery in Kolebu. In fact, before I even went into Kolebu, I used my right hand, but I couldn't use my right hand anymore. I was eating with my left. So if I had cutlery, fork or anything, I was eating with my left. But after the surgery, now I was confused. Am I right-handed or left-handed? Then I said, no, I'm supposed to be right-handed. So I shifted from left back to right. And I realized, yes, I was managing. I had to kind of learn to use the right hand again. But I got over it quickly. Even before I left hospital, I was using my right hand again. And I remember doctor would come and say, "Joyce, have you walked today?" And I'll say, "Oh, yes." I said, "Walk, let me see." And I said, "What kind of walk do you want me to have? Normal walk or you want galleys?"
Okay, so let me come to Doc.
Actually, I discharged myself because I realized I was doing I didn't need hospital care anymore.
You
So
discharged yourself?
I asked to be discharged earlier than I would have been discharged.
Dr. Banker, when you saw Joyce, what stage was he? What was she looking like? What state was she in?
Well, she was looking pretty bad. I mean, the husband was the one doing everything, for her. As she said, it was difficult for her to tell right from left from right. She had difficulty in talking and had weakness on the right side of the body. And there was a lot of swelling around the tumor. And that is one of the things that also causes the headaches. Apart from
where was her tumor? Where was
it? Was on the left side of the brain. And she's a right-handed person, so most of the dominant functions are on the left. Speech and the motor movement of the right side of the body. So we quickly worked the app for surgery, and thank God everything went okay. A good thing is that hair tumor is also it's a benign tumor, which we're able to resect completely. So what is left for her is to be able to have rehab. She's done wonderfully well, rehab and also follow up, because there's like a 5% chance of recurrence for these benign tumors that we call meningiomas, about 20 years down the line. So we're going to be following up for the rest of her years.
Okay. Oh, well, to hear it was benign alone is a huge relief. So, how long ago was this? Let me see if this question will make sense.
That's the surgery was on 18th April last year, so it's just over a year ago.
Okay, so you're still undergoing treatment. Okay, so
Yeah.
Doc, was the tumor completely removed?
Yes, we had a gross total resection. But there's still the need to follow it up with serial MRIs. Yes.
What does serial MRIs mean?
I mean, like, so no. So the next time she's going to have a CT will be 2 years from the time April the next year will scan the head again.
Okay. Yeah. Jojo, I know you can identify with everything that's being said. I mean, this has taken me off guard. But listening to it, what comes to your mind? What you went through and the goal of what you want to do?
This is an interesting question. So I believe that it re-emphasizes the goal of what I want to do. The truth is, the average family in Ghana cannot afford neurosurgery. It's expensive. And I'm sure Dr. Banka would emphasize on that, because when I had my initial discussion with him, he said, Jijo, now we have the MRI, we have the CT scan, but even the patient's ability to afford to pay for the service is challenging. So I believe that this is the opportunity that the GBTF has to help, first of all, create awareness, but also to help people with their expenses. Now, we cannot solve all the problems. I mean, I'm just being realistic, but we can help in our little ways. I mean, I've had people reach out to say, how can I help? You can help by paying for somebody's CT scan, or you can help by paying for somebody's consultation fees. You can donate via our website, gbtf.org. We also have a mobile number, which we're going to put on our website in the coming week as well. And we would administer funds and always have transparency reports. In my conversation with Patrick as well, he actually has a list, and Patrick can elaborate on that, of items that he needs, okay? These, I mean, don't ask me about what the government is doing. That's a different story altogether. But these are drills, and I've spoken to a few medical suppliers, and they've got prices. Some of them go for like 1,500, and I believe that things like that would help the neurosurgery department do their work better. At the moment, GBTF is also helping with Patrick. We facilitated the movement of what's it called, microscopes to Ghana. They are the harbor. We're trying to clear them. It will go to Patrick. It would help.
Let me jump in. Did they go to Patrick? You're with Kolebu full time?
Yes,
right?
yes, I work with Kolebu. It's not coming to me as a private person. It's going to the hospital.
Okay.
That's cool. I work at Kolebu.
Yeah, last year we were a little worried about, sending items to Kolebu. We get there, we're thinking maybe it's easier to go to a private. So if he's managing to get this to Kolebu, that's a plus. Okay, Jojo, good job on that one. I don't know how you pulled it off, but good job though.
Yeah.
Oops. Did I? Yeah, I was saying good job on managing to get this to Kolebu. I'm sure Patrick was very helpful in doing that.
It hasn't gotten there, but it's in the harbor. So we're working
Yeah.
on that. But it's in Ghana. But I mean, thank you, but it's not all by myself. There's a whole team behind me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are the face. We don't mind. We'll say thank you to you.
Okay. But there's a lot of people behind trying to pull the strings and trying to advise on things that should be done. So, but the truth is that we are limited by money. And truth be told, we actually have more people begging for help than the resources that we have. And this is what we stand for.
Yeah,
Doc.
DJ, yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's there's a real need for help. You know, brain tumors affects, I mean, from cradle to grave. I mean, children. I mean, as I talk right now, I have 4 kids with brain tumors on my ward. I mean, the NHIS doesn't cover neurosurgical care. And you know, neurosurgery is technology driven. A lot of things that we do because the brain is quite delicate. You need help. You need surgical agents, things to help you do your surgery safely. You need to be able to see better. You need to see objects clearly and bigger. That's why we need a microscope. You need to be able to secure, then there's bleeding. You need to be able to stop bleeding. You need to be able to have a GPS system, okay, that helps you to locate tumors in very delicate areas. So it's so technology driven. I mean, so a surgery, I mean, I know the US, I mean, brain surgery, you maybe, I mean, if you're going to pay out of pocket, you probably be paying over 150,000 for brain surgery. Locally, you probably will be paying something less within the region of $3,000, $4,000, and that is really beyond the yes. It's quite expensive for our for the average Ghanaian, I should say.
Right.
So a lot of the times that delays treatment. And one of the major hurdles is the availability of intensive care service. You know, when you're going to do these surgeries, you need to be able to have a place where they can recover.
Right.
ICU services is so limited, and that limits how many surgeries we can do. And some of these surgeries, time is of the essence. Even sometimes when they present to us early, the availability of ICU service delays the surgery. Awesome. And I mean, the tumor is not going to wait for you, especially for the cancers. They are rapidly growing, and that limits how fast we can treat this patient.
So sometimes, you have to say no, not because
exactly.
You're tired, you can't
Yes,
do it,
yes, it's an elective. We don't want to put anybody's life on the line. When we don't have optimum conditions, we can't put anybody's life on the line. We acknowledge that time of the essence, but on the other hand, I mean, nobody wants to get sued for doing something when you don't have what it takes, I mean, to do that job. So sometimes it's tough, and sometimes you sort of you have 4 kids, okay, who need a surgery. Who are you going to operate on first? You look at the one who is very ill, and it's not a place for you as a medical person. It takes a toll on you because all of them need your care. So when you have to choose because of one reason or the other, it can be very frustrating, and it affects your mental health.
Of course.
So we need support, and it can come in various ways, helping the patients with their bills, providing some of the equipment that are needed, and also I mean, if the Tumor Foundation is a good way to channel the resource so that there's accountability for the monies and the resources that you bring down. But it's quite tough. It's quite tough back home.
So Joy should be fine, right? Fully recovered. She'll recover nicely. Everything fine.
Yeah. Yes.
So, Fisho, I wanted to add something more to what Patrick said, and this is really regarding cost. Because surgery is risky, and there's always a chance of something happening go wrong. I mean, he's human. We're all human. If, for instance, your surgery is $4,000 and you end up in ICU, your bill can easily treble because of the amount of time it will take you to recover from being in the ICU. That's something that fact cannot be ignored. So ideally, if somebody's surgery is 4,000, we would encourage you to actually be having around 12,000. And that does not even include rehabilitation. It doesn't, because it also depends on the location. And it also doesn't include medication as well. So it is, it may look like an impossible situation, but we can all help deal with it. And this is just covering benign tumors. If you come to the case of cancerous tumor,
that's a whole different ball game.
Exactly.
And you know, I mean, now treatment of brain tumors is we need a multidisciplinary team. It's not a surgeon. It's, I mean, we help getting the tissues, getting the tumor out, and putting a name to the help getting specimen for the pathologist to name the tumor. It's a whole team. So the surgery is just one aspect of the treatment, especially for cancers. There's maybe chemotherapy. There be need for radiotherapy. As for immunotherapy and targeted treatment, I don't want to mention it because of the cost.
Don't go near that.
I don't want. So it's pretty expensive. I mean, it is.
I don't know what to say. This show has hit me more than I thought it would. Jijo, the work we thought we had to do last year is multiplied by 3.
I know.
This is no small thing. You started well last year. We tested the waters. Everybody who came to the event in October last year was excited to help out. I don't know. Now the goal must double or triple because this is crazy.
Well,
really
we've
crazy.
started preparing. So this year, we've just grabbed our keynote speaker. He's a neuro-oncologist. So he's going to talk about cancer care, brain cancer care. So at the right time, you see the posters and everything. The date is set. If you felt that last year was good, our goal is to be bigger and better and create a bigger impact. Our chief planner, 7th Nana, is online. He said I shouldn't mention his name, but I will. The date, I believe, is November 8th in Houston.
Okay, November 8th in Houston. We'll be ready. We'll be there. Joyce, I'm glad you're back. I wanted you to round it up before I leave. So how are you feeling? Now I'm upset with you. I'll talk to you later. I'm going back. The surgery was April of last year. I've been in Ghana several times since then. I'm going to Joyce you right after this. But how are you feeling? Honestly, how are you feeling? Back to work?
I went back to work 6 weeks after surgery.
Oh, you're a strong woman. Okay. So
It's great.
So we are good in that angle. You're good, but you will be a good person person to talk to, with people who want to have a conversation about this, right?
I'd like to, but you see, I don't want anybody to have sympathy for me, because so long as you talk about it, then people start sympathizing with you. But I think that the work I would like to do is rather give people confidence and give them the motivation that even beyond this, there is hope, there is life, and it's not a death sentence. So that's the angle I like to come from. That I wanted to go under a pseudonym, because people will then see you, will begin to see me and start sympathizing with me.
No,
And
they
that's
see
the
you as
last
an
thing I
ambassador,
want.
Joyce. They see you as an ambassador to somebody who's experienced it and will be able to talk about it. The sympathy side will come a little bit in the beginning, but then I think we can go over that quickly. And
I used to
depending on how
watch.
you present it, and I don't have to teach you about presentation, Joyce. You're a pro with that aspect already.
And I used to watch people appealing for funds on TV for brain tumor. But you see, you always believe that you're far from it. That can't happen to you.
Yeah.
So you can imagine. Now I know that it can happen to anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it can happen to anybody. It does not discriminate, and it does not target anybody. But we are all susceptible to any kind of disease. And that was a real awakening.
There you go. Ambassadorial duties already. So Joyce is one of the top executives at GBC. Joyce, I've known since Achimota School. Can you imagine a journalist who says she can't write anymore? Just lost control of writing. I mean, I'm trying to empathize and I can't even imagine it. So I can imagine the fear factor that you went to and putting your trust
at
in
that
the
moment,
doctors.
there was no fear. I was
At that moment.
No, I didn't have any fears. I had no feelings at that point. And when I went into Kolib, it was like, get it over and done with. And I went in on Tuesday and the surgery was Friday. So Tuesday, I said,
was that
I've come on Tuesday. There's nothing happening. Wednesday, when is it going to be? Then Thursday, I was told, don't eat after 10 p.m. Tomorrow is the day. And I was ready.
Oh, wow.
Because I went in ready. So I think, I don't know who psyched me up, but I think it was a state of mind. I mean, if it has to be done, it has to be done.
Doc, is it always that quick, or was hers very quick? She came in Tuesday, you did it on Friday.
It's subject to availability of resources. I mean,
okay.
Sometimes patients can be on the ward for even a month, waiting for surgery, and the major limiting factor is the ICU. And as I said, if you have a tumor, you are stable, and somebody comes in with a tumor, this person is unconscious, we certainly give priority to that person. So sometimes patient can be on the ward for a couple of months waiting to have their surgery. Joyce was in a bad shape, so I mean we needed to give her preference. Yes, but that's how it's supposed to be. That's how really it's supposed to be.
Okay, Doc, do you ever panic when you see some of these tumors? And when you're afraid, can patients tell you're afraid?
No, look, I mean, as a physician, what you need to do is to empathize. I mean, and as a surgeon, you've got to be courageous, especially, but courageous with not to put anybody's life in harm's way. Courageous, you need to have a fine balance. I mean, you shouldn't be foolish. You shouldn't be just daring, going to take tumor. I mean, you need to consider so many things. Sometimes you don't have to operate. So it's a mix of all these attributes, and you pick it up during your training. I mean, sometimes we see patients, we see that the prognosis is not good. If you can't help the patient through your surgery, I mean, you don't have any business, going to operate. So it's a number of factors, decisions that you need to take as a surgeon, and everything must be in the best interest of the patient. I mean, it should be a patient-centered care.
The more I listen to you, the more I realize I could never have been a doctor. Me, I would have been crying there like, "Yee, what's all this stuff?" Even this interview, I'm feeling basa. Then,
Oh, don't be bad. My senior is online. Oh, Elsie.
Hey, yes. Yeah, Doc is right there on there as well. She just got back from work. Cool. Man, this has been eye-opening, and you know, this is exactly what Jijo was talking about last year, that there are so many people who have brain tumors, and any little way in which we can help, we should do that. So, Jijo, I'll give you the last word for today. What do you want to tell us for 2025, what to expect here and in Ghana as well?
Well, I would say the sky's the limit, because obviously I don't control the future. But what I would like to admonish is that we're going to do our possible best every year to raise the limits. We are the universe is slightly opening. We're meeting lots of health professionals and neuroscientists who are experts in the field. Like yesterday, I actually have been given the name of a radiologist at MD Anderson, who is an expert in the cancer, dealing with brain cancer, and I'm yet to arrange a meeting with her. And so we'll be trying all sorts of things. But for the time being, our key point will be focusing on helping people to pay for fees. That's where we'll start. We'll start by crawling first.
Okay, so we'll have that. We'll
Yes,
know what to do.
but if you want to support anyone on the line, you can send your donations via our website. It's ghbtf.org, or you can Google us, Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation. If you're in
Please
Ghana,
put that in the Zoom chat as well.
Okay.
But you know, I was saying I was giving you the last word. That's not true. I see wifey is sitting next to you.
Yeah.
Let me ask her a quick question or two. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
You know, we started the show by asking Jojo, how are you? And he said, oh, he's fine and blah, blah, blah. Jojo has always been fine. 1 week from hospital, he said he's fine. Even remember when he had a tumor, he sat on the plane and went to Ghana, he said he was fine. So I'm going to ignore his answer and I'll ask you, how is he?
He actually is. He is fine. He's doing well.
He is?
He can be truthful.
He is doing really, really well. Last year, I thought he was doing well, but now I see the improvement.
Okay.
He's come a very long way. He's doing very well.
Yeah.
All thanks to God.
Oh, amen. He is though. You know, last year his calls would take 25 minutes and will be the same point. This time his calls are shorter and we'll knock out 3 points in 5 minutes. That's what. Joyce, thank you so much. I mean, you've mentioned from the little you've talked about, your husband was massively behind you, and there's nothing like a supportive spouse in a time like this. So we're very, very happy about that. I'm still going to chat to you on WhatsApp, but man, thank you. I'm not going to tell the classmates, though. I'll keep this between us. But still, I'll see you as an ambassador for Brain Tumor. And Doc, Charlie, thank you so much. There's somebody
Thank
who
you
typed
so much for having me. Thank you.
It says, Dr. Banker saved my spine. That one alone, major sentence. Let me scroll back. That was a YouTube comment. Dr. Banker, he saved my spine. Susan Eduayi. So I'm sure there are a lot of a lot of good words from people around. There's somebody else something from her mom saying you are her mom's doctor. If I can pull that up. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. There's a lot of good stuff about you out there. So I'm sure. Oh, Mamiesi Bruce, classmate from University Primary. Oh, you Cape Coast too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mamiesi Bruce, yes, West Primary.
She's on there too as well. So, and somebody says, oh, Fisho, that's my mom's doctor's son. My mom. Oh, so your dad was a doctor as well. Charlie, the only thing left is your social security number. We have everything about it. So thank you so much, Dr. Banker. Thank you so much, Jejo. And thank you, Absolutely, Joyce. Thank you so much. This has been personal. I just want to say thank you to all of you. We'll be back with the Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation in November of 2025. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. Right. Folks, it's been an interview I didn't expect, but there were a lot of issues raised. We'll go back to the music if I can focus on it. You know, I knew after the interview, my first song will be from Dada KD. Because, hey, is this clear? So Dada KD is a hip life artist, right? And Dada KD I spoke to about 2 or 3 weeks ago to come for the University of Ghana reunion. It's in University of Ghana North America Alumni reunion. It's in September of 2025, in a few months. And I've been, part of my role in the organizing committee is to get a guest artist, within a certain budget. So I kept on thinking, the links, who can I pull up? And then Dada KD comes to mind. So I sent a message to Dada KD if he can come to our event in September. And he says, cool. I said, Dada KD, Charlie, our budget, beer budget, but champagne taste. He says, no problem, we'll work it out. Let's talk when he comes back from London next week. So I said, okay, cool, no problem, we'll have a discussion. So I didn't even tell the organizing committee. I know Dada KD, I'll roll with Dada KD, no problem. Friday evening, I'm at home, scrolling through Facebook, and then I see an announcement from Asasi Radio, Dada KD is dead. Huh? How? What the heck? So I start sending messages across, and just as a lot of you are, I was just shocked. Today is Sunday, right? So on Sunday, he had a show in Boston, Worcester. He did a show in Worcester. He left America on Monday. He got to Ghana on Tuesday. Friday, Dada KD is dead. He wasn't feeling well. He went to 3 hospitals. There were no doctors available. He got to the 4th hospital and then gone. I mean, anyway. So this is Dada KD, one of my favorite songs out there. I'll start with this one. May he rest in peace. It's still a little bit of a shock to me, but we'll go. Rest in peace, that KD, man. Oh, come on. Dahlia, looking good right there. Happy Sunday. Amachi must be close to 70 now, right? Serious tunes, man. TAC Apia Kumi, Gehe 1959. Thank you so much for always locking in. That's it. Thank you. This song is yours. In fact, the whole show is yours, Auntie. High lives, people. Thank you. Amapoku. Ophelia. Hey, Rabna. Hey. Koswa. The Lights of Milton King. I need help with this song. Oh. The chorus, I am in Tini. Chorus in Mintini.
So someone can resolve. To my Catania,
What does he say? I know him. One more time. Let's go. I'm in. Hey. One, two, hey, you all know correct. I can't hear you, but I know what you're saying. 1, 2, 3. Belinda, oh shame. You know, I heard what you said. After this, there one gospel time. Munye. Petronella, are you on? But that's it, thank you. Mr. President, MOBA USA, that's what's up, man.
every Sunday. It's DJ Fisho.
It will make you move your body. It will make you groove your body. I was
something so crazy. Listen to what they say and just help me sing. I will sing, sing, oh yeah. I will sing, sing, oh yeah. Music, oh sing, sing, oh yeah. I will sing, sing, oh yeah. It will make you move your body. It will make you groove your body. To make you rock your body. I will sing, sing, oh yeah.
every morning. Coco, me, I go. The incredible Outcosia Japan. I'll be playing for her right here in Maryland, June 28th. On behalf of Holy Child, North America Alumni, Charlie. Holy Child bringing in Akosia Jimo on June 28th. Yesterday we played for Ola. Ola had Sefa, an old girl. Holy Child representing June 28th right here in Maryland. With Akosia Jimo, you know she'll be singing this and a whole lot of dancing as well. Watch out for all that information over on social media. Slowly we've crept into our number 3, huh? I should be winding down pretty soon, man. Miss Fufu, Papa.
Don't change a passo. For the fear, I walk. But the animal in my tasso. I saw me day, I saw me day. I saw me day, I saw me day. It be the same, it be the my baby. It's like a pepper. A power sign, baby. I saw me day, I saw me day. say, on your falana fem. Oh, yeah, what is a maybe? Saboya, what is a maybe? First, nobody you yang. Oh, Kim Palute.
Nana Sapon on 95. That's about 5 speeding tickets ahead now. 140 miles per hour. JJ. Paluta's new one out there, Foco. One of the hottest gospel songs out there right now. Yeah, one now be back. Hey. This guy's good, man. Ube dana say anya through MOBA money. Hey, mo. And just like that, folks, it's been another Sunday. Hey. Thank you, each and every one out there. Thank you to each and everyone behind the scenes who brings the show each and every weekend. To Belinda, to Lillian, to Adrian, to Peter, to Paul, Nana Sapon, to the folks around the corner, to Sewa, to Paco, to my main man Ding Ding right in the building, Lyrics, Mr. George right here, to each and every faithful one always locked in on Zoom. Thank you so much. I haven't done this in a long time, right? Let me go through the names right here. Respect, man. Abuna, Ifwa, Akosia, Ekia Arthur. Good to catch you on there, man. Ama Poku, Irama, the Nate family. Long time no see. Bridget and Pacheco, Didi, Delia, Jijo Day22, Francis and Beatrice, man. JJ, Auntie Joyce, Cafe, Lloyd and Efe, Maureen, Missy G. Of course, it's her birthday. May chilling over in Cancun, locked in there right now. Miss Marion and Jimmy, good to catch you on there. Nadate, Nineto, Chuck Berry, Preba, Annalise, Shirley Ann, the Lights of Milton Keynes, Shirley T, the Canadian family, the Rose. Theophilos, Yvonne Boret, man, each and everyone, thank you. To the YouTube family, man. Emma, Patricia Megashi, Petronella, to my Choice, not Choice FM, Chelsea Forum locked in the GIJ 95 crew, and of course to our MOBA and Gehe family out there, and to Dr. Banka, to the Ghana Brain Tumor Foundation, Jejo and Co, and of course to my own Joyce and Nima Yuku. What an interview that was. One day I'll look back and watch it again. But thank you each and everyone who's been on. God willing, we'll catch you same time live next week. Next week we'll be broadcasting out of North Carolina, and we'll zoom in live to the MOBA Gehe picnic, have a conversation with them, check out the raffle winners and stuff like that. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. If you have a daughter, you have a son, you have a nephew, each and everyone out there, man, enough respect to them. The graduating class of 2024, nice one. Mocha in the building, man. Good to catch you on there. That's what's up, man. North Carolina next week, and then we have a guest in 2 weeks. Kindofu. My main man Kindofu, recovering now. Dofu has 4 legs now, man. Mastering that one. Graduating class of 2025. 25, not 24. Class of 2025. High school, college, all of you, man. Well done, each and every one of you. Bochao! You crazy too much. All right, folks, it's been a pleasure, man. We'll see you on the flip side. What was I going to say? There's somebody on the show in 2 weeks. I can't remember who it is. Amarado is on the show in 2 weeks now. So next week we're live from with the Gehe squad, and then Amarado comes on there. Charlie, the general, make a zoom this thing. Ding in the building, man. The general, respect, man. Hey. be JJ that. They be JJ that.
Hey, Nana, hurry up. Look, plus your green t-shirt. Hurry up. What doing?
You're green like Kemet the Frog.
Come in here, you baby. She brady.
Yeah, this is Bankuwa. My brother, Professor Ekow Fisho, DJ Fisho. Today, birthday party in America, Maryland. He's stealing and killing everywhere. I will not pay. I can't keep DJ Ekow. Papa, yo ye don na keep DJ Ekow. Oyin, imbienye chio oyin. This is Brahma Kamoko, aka Buko Mako. Only a foolish dog run after the flying birds. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Ekow Fisho, you are the best solution in the country. Say Bankuwa.